Okay, we are going to count on our fingers. Now, we're not counting numbers. This time, we're going to count reindeer, okay? So, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. And then it says, but do you recall? Recall is like, do you remember? And we remember things in our brain, so we're going to point to our brain. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? We're going to take our hands and put them on our head because then they look kind of like antlers, like reindeer antlers. And then Rudolph has something very special about him. He has a shiny nose. So we're going to put our hand in front of our face like a circle, and then we're going to blink our hand like our nose is blinking. Open and close, okay? Anytime it says Rudolph, we're going to do that. The most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, we're gonna look, saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer, and then we're gonna look like we're getting them in trouble because this is not very nice. Used to laugh and call him names. That's so sad. We don't call people names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa, we're gonna do Santa Belly, Santa came to say, ho, ho, ho. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? We're gonna pretend like we have the reins on the sleigh. Sleigh tonight. Then how the reindeer loved him. I make a heart by touching my fingers and then touching my thumbs. There are lots and lots of ways to make a heart, but that's how I make a heart. Loved him as they shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, and then we're gonna make a circle, but we're gonna bring it down. You'll go down in history